Hey yo, what's up? It's your boy Hip Hop Gamer. Much love to CAPCOM Germany. Remember me, cause I would never forget you. God bless. I love the fucking game. It's incredible, man. Hip Hop Gamer all day. CAPCOM Germany, you always gonna be in my heart. Keep gaming.
Der dritte Tag der diesjährigen E3 und wir sind immer noch unterwegs. Wir laufen noch ein wenig durch die Hallen, schauen uns noch weiter an, was die Leute so alles zu zeigen haben und halten die Augen offen, ob wir nicht der eine oder andere Persönlichkeit über den Weg laufen.
Would you like to use this one?
Hold on. My favorite Troy Baker voice. There we go. No, my favorite Troy Baker voice, and I know he'll do it because a lot of people always sit there, and I know you get Twitter stuff too, but why Troy and Nolan aren't in a game together? Transformers, he did Jazz, which hit Jazz.
Well, now, that's a very interesting thing that you bring up.
Come on, Jazz, we gotta keep going.
Now, hang on just a second, because the last time you dropped me into a cliff, because you're a cliff jumper.
That's right. Come on, we gotta keep moving.
Why are you always trying to get me to move? I like where I'm at right now.
Weren't you in The Shining?
True story. So somehow Nolan and I convinced Activision that we should record our characters together.
No. That was...
Grüß Gott und Servus aus Los Angeles. Wir sind schon wieder da am dritten Tag der Messe und diesmal steht im Zentrum der Aufmerksamkeit DuckTales Remaster. Deswegen haben wir uns heute mal den Producer des Spiels geschnappt und stellen ein paar Fragen. Why did you opt for a remake instead of a completely new DuckTales game?
Oh, you gotta start somewhere when you're doing this kind of thing. I mean, we know that the game is wanted, you know, DuckTales in general, but I mean, the fans did ask for like a remake. You know, we'd love to see this again, especially in this generation when we started doing kind of remakes of games. DuckTales did pop up, so I mean, it's the first thing you want to do. I don't want to say it's like testing the waters because we knew it was going to be popular, but it's just this is how we start. We start with the remake, and if we're going to do another one, then we can go into a sequel. So, I mean, it's just been high on the list by request. I mean, I've been at Capcom for many years, and I used to work in customer service, so I had a lot of fan interaction, and I worked personally on a lot of, you know, the remakes or the new classic games that we've done. So, you know, there's always that question always comes, what are you guys going to do next? Oh, you should do this. DuckTales is one of them. I mean, DuckTales is a fan request that we've heard a lot, and there are a lot of people at Capcom, you know, the Capcom are fans of our games too, that wanted this to happen in the folks at Disney. So I mean, it's literally, I mean, a lot of people wanted it to be done, and they've asked for it to be done. So I mean, this is not to disregard all of the dozens and dozens of games and requests that we get, but and I don't know why you can't really complain of the choice. I think it's a great title to do.
It's pretty much a remake of the original game, but
yes.
You have made some enhancements.
Yeah.
What are some of the major enhancements?
So the game itself, you know, when you're actually playing the game, aside from the content, like the art and the music, and the video, which I know everyone is like familiar of how fantastic it looks and sounds, but the game itself, like the gameplay, the design, the levels, we were shooting for about a 60-40 split, about 60 original layout, 40 new content. So most of the levels, if you remember playing the NES game, you're gonna know where everything's at. You're gonna know where all the diamonds are, where all of the ice creams and the cakes, and where all the secrets are. You're gonna know where most of our. There's gonna be slight tweaks that the designers made in order to like. They basically wanted to. They were attempting to do what they feel the creators wanted to do, but were hindered by like hardware limitations back in the day, or maybe time. So they made slight tweaks in ways that they felt would be beneficial to the title. as well as we added two more new levels to the game. There's an introduction level that ends up at a hub world, which is in the NES game there was just a computer. You know, there's a computer interface where you select level. But now that room is that computer is turned into a room in the money room. So the computer's there, but then there's a room that you visit in order to go to the computer. And as well, there's a new last level that leads up to the last boss. I think it was a hardware limitation or time limitation, but in the original NES game, you had to go back to Transylvania to fight the boss, which is a level you went to. So the designers were like, let's just make a whole new level then, so that you go through this new area, then you fight the boss. So it was a good opportunity to add something that wasn't there before.